These are still kind of my blind spots. I'm trying to get more acquainted with them. So that's what we're going to try and do tonight. Starting with, I think, the Regent. I also love if you hover over these guys, like they show little shapes. Like this is the, here's Snecko. This is the Spheric Guardian. I think that, is this supposed to be Deca? I think it is. And I don't know, I think this is the crab guy, maybe. Crab people. But yeah. We'll just play some runs and see how many wins we can get. We're gonna get this Ascension level up to, I think 10 is the current max right now. Regent is fun. But he's different. So obviously he's got 2 energy sources, regular energy and then stars. My win with the Regent, I kind of just ignored Sovereign Blade altogether and just focused on stuff that gathered stars, which I think was a good way of doing it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. Our Niao bonus. Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. Our Act 1 boss is the Ceremonial Beast, which is a little scary. Lead Paperweight, choose one of 2 colorless cards to add to the deck. I actually had an Ironclad run where I accidentally clicked this, and I ended up winning because I got a pretty sick power from it. And we also have the Leafy Poultice, which is very enticing. It's lose 10 max HP, but you automatically transform a strike and a defend. Not that you can't pick them. It chooses 1 strike and 1 defend for you to transform. And I don't think I want this because it doesn't help us out immediately. Where are we? We're in the Overgrowth. Okay. Remember, there are 2 different Act 1s you can possibly get. Which is a cool way of doing this, honestly. We can get as many as 4 elites, which is really scary. I kind of like going this way. Take a fire right here. Go up this way. Another fire. And then 2 elites to close the act before the boss. What else could we do? We could also... This way doesn't get a shop, which is a little annoying, but... I guess I could also go this way maybe and get a shop, but then I don't have any money for this shop, so maybe we just ignore the shops and just maybe we luck into one of the events. I think this is probably the best way, because otherwise, like, we're fighting 2 elites here, but then we're going on a shop back to back, which is really annoying. We could also go this way, but there are no shops over here, so let's just ignore that. This is bad. Don't look at that. It's ugly. Yeah, I like this path. And I think I'm going to take the Leafy Poultice. Just because the possibilities are endless here. We get it. Strike and a defend transformed into... Ooh, I like these. Quasar. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. And Neuron Aegis. Gain plating. So we need to find ways to get stars. Right now we only have Venerate. Alright. Let's see what happens. These guys, huh? So let's see what we get. Gain 1 strength and 1 dex. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. We're thinking ahead. How about we gain 1 strength and 1 dex? That sounds good. Of course, now we don't have enough stars to do Falling Star, which is a little annoying. But we can full block this. Could take the bomb? I don't think so. Let's just take a Flash of Steel. For 2 defense. Good. It's fine to take this slow. I don't want to take any damage. And we will not. Perfect. Oh no, my camera. What's going on with my camera? I'm having all kinds of problems with the stream tonight. This is annoying. Well, I'll just see if that pops back up. Because I have it on activate right now. I don't know why it's not. Okay, well, whatever. Could take a Cloak of Stars for more block. But I don't think we need it. We need like a... I forget what the card is, but it's like you deal 14 damage and you gain 2 stars. We need that one. So I think we're gonna... I think we're gonna skip... Honestly, between these, I would rather take Manifest Authority for colorless cards. But I think I want to skip all these. Like, Spoils of Battle sounds fine. Because, like, if you want to do a Sovereign Blade, you need something that has a beefy forge number. Like, you can't just be taking stuff that is for just 4 or 6 or whatever. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, Sovereign Blade is too high a cost of card for it to actually be worth it. So, I mean, I could take this, maybe. Oops. We're back? Okay, we're back. What's up, Witch? Sorry about all that. But now my camera's being weird. I don't know what the issue is. So we're trying to sort through issues. We're having issues tonight. The world doesn't want me to stream tonight, apparently. Or maybe it's mad that I'm streaming this instead of Mario. I don't know. I'm gonna... I hate not taking something on floor 1, but we did get these 2. Don't need to see me anyway. Rude. Also that kind of helps, like, because there's stuff down here in the corner that sometimes you don't ever see. I wheeled over on my Streamlabs and not actually on the stream right here. That was weird. Okay. Do we want this? I don't actually know if I do. Let's skip. We can find something better. We could gain some gold. I think I'm going to take the gold. Who are we playing as? We're playing as the Regent. The heir to the throne of stars from outer space who came to the Spire because he wants a new world to conquer. We're not going to a shop anytime soon. I'm fine with taking Clumsy because Clumsy is ethereal. And we get the Vajra. 1 strength. That's perfect. It's going to help us get through... these fights. Yeah, so the Regent sits on his throne and he's got little minions doing all his dirty work for him. And we should be able to kill this turn. Boop. Good. Ooh, glow. Guiding Star is great. Next turn, draw. What's up, boo-boo? Or be gone. Choose a card in your hand to transform into a minion dive bomb. This could be an enabler for, like, colorless card things. That's pretty neat. I mean, it's not great energy to damage ratio, but, I mean, then the minion dive bomb is pretty good. You can kind of think of this as, like, deal, or spend 2 energy, deal 17 damage, or, you know, something like that. And you get to transform something that you don't want. You got the last of the epochs unlocked last night. Very nice. We do need... We can't take another star card without something that generates stars. Glow's really good, but it doesn't do any damage right now. I think we're going to take Begone. I'm curious to see how this works. I'm tiny. I think we just Falling Star, Quasar, Defend, Strike. If your hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. That's pretty neat. But I think we just want... I mean, Master of Strategy doesn't really help us right now. Or, yeah, it kind of does, actually. Let's take Master. Because then... Oh, yeah, that works a lot, actually. So we can defend. Begone. Neuron Aegis. We don't need you. Boop. And now we're back. We get a colorless potion. Wow. Almost never proc the empty hand. Yeah, it's like... It literally has to be the last card in your hand. Like, it... Yeah. There are some cards which make no sense. Like, is it the Necrobinder that has the card where it's like... Exhaust your hand if you exhausted 9 cards, gain an intangible? Like, who would ever do that? That's dumb. Reflect is really good. I agree. It's like a block and damage card, honestly. And it's 3 stars. It's not terrible. We need to find something that generates stars other than Venerate. This is pretty bad. But I'm going to take Reflect. Because we're fighting Ceremonial Beast. That'll be good to damage back to the Ceremonial Beast. And I think I'm actually going to... I hate upgrading Venerate, but... I kind of think we I honestly think the upgrade's either Venerate or Reflect. And I think we're going to upgrade Reflect. More block. And it's damage back. Ugh, these jerks. Yeah, Reflect is really good against Beast. Alright, so let's get some Slippery going on. Hit you. Transform. 3, 6, 12, huh? Get rid of a Defend. Alright, we're going to take some here, but that's fine. Get rid of this guy's. Actually, get rid of them both. Nice. Ouch. Begone. Jesus. Monologue? I love the little, like, Shakespearean talk to the skull. That's great. Crescent Spear kind of does work here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We already have 4 cards that have a star cost, so this would be... I mean, base, what? Plus this would be base 16. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. But still, we have no way of getting stars. Unfortunate. Also, is my camera ready to work just yet? We're gonna... try one more time. Nope, sure isn't. Okay, well. Yeah, Hidden Cache, where are you? Seriously, Hidden Cache would go so hard with this deck so far. We need something to damage, so I guess we'll take Crescent Spear. I'm not thrilled about it, and I think I need to upgrade Venerate for more stars. Like, it's pretty terrible, but it's something. Alright. Now we got this guy. The Mauler. Boop. Now we're vulnerable. It's probably... We could do the safe thing and play Falling Star Defend, or we could YOLO and play Quasar and see if that gives us anything. Yeah, if we just find... What is it? Or... I forget what it's called, but yeah. Serendipity or whatever it's called. And then we're golden. So this'll... What is this? So we're vulnerable. So we're taking... What? This is base 14 damage. So if we weaken you, that takes you down to 7, but we're vulnerable, so it'd take us down to 10? No. Yeah, that's not right. I was like, 10, that's not right. Not enough, huh? Bottom deck. Hey! That looks pretty good. There's also Dying Star, which is very good, but we need stars, so we're going to take Hidden Cache. Actually, all three of these are really good. Astral Pulse is excellent, Dying Star is excellent, but we need stars, so let's take stars. And maybe we actually take another combat instead. See if we can get another card reward. We get the bowler hat. Gain 20 additional gold. 20% additional gold. Very nice. Should have taken Astral Pulse. Just saying. So let's kill you. Deal damage to you, transform a strike, and kill you. And then reflect. And spear you. Good. Gotcha. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. I mean, this wasn't that hard of a fight, but, like, you know, it's something. Boop! Another Crescent Spear? This, I mean, it literally helps the other Crescent Spear. Prophesize is also pretty insane, but we don't have the energy to waste on it. I do love Guiding Star, too. I don't think we need to take any more cards. Unless they're really, really good. Yeah, perfected, yeah. The Perfected Strike she tells you not to worry about. This is so much better than Perfected Strike. We have 2 colorless potions somehow? Yo, Twister, what's going on, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a good start to your week. I think I'm gonna skip these. Prophesize. Like, the 2 energy cost is just way too much for us to handle right now. And 41 HP. Okay, let's go here. Let's upgrade what? Crescent Spear? Because we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that would be... plus 50. So it'd be 21 damage. That's pretty good. And we can combo that with Falling Star. Yeah, let's upgrade Crescent Spear. You're doing good? I'm doing very well. Appreciate you asking. Good start to the week. We had some technical difficulties getting the stream started, and my camera is not working, as you can see. But, you know, we're trying to make it work. Yeah, I still can't get it on. I don't know what's going on. All right. Also, I love... So in the rest area, it always has the person resting on a bench. I love that the Regent sits on his throne, but, like, the minions are still being crushed underneath, sitting on the log. This is amazing. The Regent is the best character. He's so funny. All right, we got Statue Guy. Statue Guy is really hard. This looks like Hidden Cache, Falling Star, Strike, Strike. And I think we might use the Colorless Potion. What do we got? Prowess is perfect. Gold Axe, also pretty good. But I think we just want the simple, straight-up gain. So the effigy has the slow effect. Anytime we play a card, he receives 10% more damage. So you want to make sure you play your non-attack cards first to really increase how much damage you do. He's just sleeping now, and he's buffing here, so... Production. Gain 12 block next turn. For this. So now we have plated armor. That's great. Bonk. All right. So we just do Begone, Transformer Strike, Minion Strike, Crescent Spear. Okay, that was a pretty good fight. We get a Regal Pillow. In case we need to rest, we heal an additional 15 HP. And... Ooh, Black Hole seems pretty good. Whenever we spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. This could be our AoE solve. It's not a great AoE solve. There's also Astral Pulse for AoE, which is just straight up bonkitude for 3 stars. But I think Black Hole is the pick here. Who did we just fight? We fought the statue. So our next elite is either the Burdonis or the gross bug thing. I'm going to take Black Hole. Ooh. The Morphic Grove. You enter a grove of crystalline trees, and they begin to quiver excitedly. A chorus of hellos and welcomes bombard you as the group of Morphics burst from the trees. One of the Morphics is fidgeting in the corner, clearly not as sociable as the others. Do you approach the group or the loner? We could transform 2 more cards. Transform 2 more strikes, maybe? Or gain 5 max HP. Yeah, I think there's only one option, and that is lose 100 gold and transform 2 strikes. And we get... Seriously? Another Neuron Aegis. There's no way this is actually a rare card. We have 2 of them. We also get Know Thy Place, which is really good. One of them stole your gold. What a jerk. Alright, it is the Birdanis. Yeah, we're plating now, dude. I think this is just reflect. Bonk. Could use another potion here. I want to get Black Hole in play. If we have a 50-50 chance of drawing Black Hole... Oh, no. Yeah. What is it? 50-50 that we draw Black Hole? Or we could use the colorless potion, or we just get a little more dex. Okay, I guess first option, what's Quasar have for us? Ultimate Defend seems pretty good. So in that case, use the Swift Potion. Okay, we did not draw it. We'll gain 11 block, and we'll use Hidden Cache. And ouch. Okay, know that place. Crescent Spear. Perfect. We could play Neuron Aegis. No, we can't play it twice. Never mind. We can play Falling Star, defend Neuron Aegis. Stars, please. We're not dead yet. Actually, I forgot we had plating. We don't take very much. Dude. Okay. That's just 14. But we can play Venerate, Minion Dive Bomb. And we get a Toxic Egg. It was so worth. Whenever we add a skill, it is upgraded. A skill like Gather Light, perhaps, where we gain block and a star. Gather Light's one of my favorite cards. It is so good. And it's a free upgrade. Take it. And we're going to be putting that Regal Pillow to good use. We're going to rest. And against the Ceremonial Beast, I think I'm going to use the Dex Potion. Lose a defend, I guess. Don't use a Neutron Aegis just yet. Alright, this guy really needs to chill. So we need to get him down to 150, and then he will get stunned and lose all of his strength. Yeah, if we don't do damage in phase 2, it's pretty bad. But we're already doing quite a bit of much. Because we have the extra damage from Black Hole, I'm pretty happy. So I think we just go Black Hole, Hidden Cache, Reflect here. And he's going to bonk himself down to 162. We could use Quasar too. Or we could just save the stars. We're getting 3 stars next turn. Let's use it. The Gambit? Are you kidding me? No. Splash. Alright. That's pretty interesting. Okay. So hopefully We actually do more damage if we just reflect here, which is kind of funny. Or else we do Know Thy Place, Falling Star, which would do 12 damage, and then a strike would do 10 damage. So it's 22 no matter what. Yeah, because we're going to do 3 damage from Black Hole no matter what. Yeah, so let's just do this. Okay. So now we will Venerate and Hidden Cache. And now we will Neuron Aegis. Neutron. I keep saying Neuron. Alright, this one... Oh yeah, we can only play one card while we're ringing, so we're just going to Gather Light and we full block. Reflect looks like the think mark. Oh yeah, we're yeah, it kind of does. That's pretty funny. Transform a strike. I think we're in good shape here. What do you got, Splash? Evoke all of your orbs. How about no? Perfected Strike seems pretty good though. Well, nope, never mind. It looks pretty terrible actually. So what's the play here? We definitely play Hidden Cache. We could play Neutron Aegis again. Actually, we could play both of these. We could play everything, actually. Or no, we can't play... If we play Neutron Aegis, we can't play Falling Star, but maybe that's fine. Let's just plate it up. Let's slop them up! Alright, now it's getting spooky. We're ringing, but we have 12 plated armor. That's great. And we can just reflect. That's also great. Okay. We have 11. We got 20 incoming. Ooh, I don't like this. 14, 14. It's Hidden Cache. What do you got, Splash? Go for the eyes. Yeah. Perfect. And we have Hidden Cache up next, so we can definitely probably kill next turn. So let's just minion dive bomb. Go for the eyes. All right, should have Falling Starred first. Quasar, what do you got? GG. We get more money from the bowler. That's nice. Okay. And we have another Neutron Aegis we can take. We're going to be invincible. There's Seeking Edge, which forges 7 Sovereign Blade. We don't have any Sovereign Blade cards, so I don't think we take that. There's Make It So, which I don't quite understand this card. But it seems like you need some sort of infinite with, like, do something, put something on top, draw a card with stars. There's Make It So. I don't know. Like, people, I've seen on the subreddit, people have said Make It So is actually kind of busted. But I'm not good enough, I don't think, to understand how. That power makes Sovereign Blade good on its own. That's true. It's just, yeah, it's like an automatic 17 or 21 damage to all enemies for Sovereign Blade. So this is worth taking if you find, like, more Sovereign Blade cards. We did find the one that forges 10, which, if I had known we were going to get this, maybe I would have picked it up. I almost did, but I don't know if we need it. It's... Every 3 skills you play, put this turn here. I am interested in this. We're going to make it work. And we're gonna find glow, and we're gonna find something else to make it work. All right, we have the Insatiable at the end of our act. The Insatiable is pretty spooky. We are not forced into a final elite if we don't want it. But we must go to a shop. We have so much money. So we can go to this shop or this shop. But we kind of want to find card rewards for Make It So. And then we can go to another shop if we still have money. We can honestly avoid elites the entire act if we wanted, but I don't want to do that. I'm thinking maybe it's a 2 elite act. Something like that. All right, Hagfish, what do you got for us? Try this. Ooh. The Touch of Orobus replaces Divine Right with Divine Destiny, giving us 6 stars. That's pretty good, considering we have so many cards that cost stars. I like that a lot. Otherwise, we can do 2 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, and a rare. This is pretty good, actually. This is like Busted Orrery. And then Alchemical Coffer is also really good, but the payoff is less long-term. It's more of a short-term payoff. I think we're going to go with either Glass Eye or Touch of Orobus. And I'm gonna stew on it a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm leaning Divine Destiny. Just so we can get more stuff in play. Like that means we can get Neutron Aegis in play right off the bat if we need to. That means we can play Reflect twice if we need to. I don't know. There's options for both. But Glass Eye could be anything. It could be Glow. It could be, we could get 5 Know Thy Places. That's huge. Actually, no, we technically couldn't. Okay, so actually this says obtain. So like, do we just automatically get these cards, or do we get to choose them from card rewards? That alone, like, kind of makes me want to take this and figure out what the answer to that is. Yeah, it could be, who knows? We could get 5 more Neutron Aegises. We'll be invincible for so many turns. Camera, I wish you would work. Really bummed about my camera. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I'm leaning towards this. We want stuff to make It So work. But having 6 stars is going to be huge. Let's take the Touch of Orobus. We have the Divine Destiny giving us 6 stars at the start of each combat. And yeah, I think we're going to go this way. We get the little grasshopper man. Boom, right off the bat we get Reflect. No, he took Black Hole. What a jerk. We need to get rid of that Clumsy, too. I kind of forgot we still had it. Alright. Good fight. Get our Black Hole back. And should have taken the Sovereign Blade power. Another Gather Light or Orbit. Ooh. Every 4 energy we spend, we gain another energy. That's... I mean, we don't have very many high-cost cards, and we don't have any draw, so it's not really worth it. Going to the store, have a great time at the store. Could just take another Gather Light, honestly. Like, a second Gather Light is actually perfectly cromulent, considering we're going, like, full defense and stars here. Oh yeah, clumsy is if you're gonna have a curse in your deck, it's got to be clumsy. Clumsy is the best curse. It depending on what character you are, it actually can help you with like feel no pain. It's so good. I'm actually gonna take another Gather Light. I think that's really good. Because with Black Hole, I mean, shoot. You're dead. What do you got for me? Pretty good fight. Another speed potion. Should have taken the Sovereign Blade power. Oh yeah, that's one thing I've noticed is that if you don't have a solid block plan, you're not going to go anywhere in this game. Like, the elite in Act 3 that, like, its base damage is 29 on the very first turn, like, that's insane. Or, like, when you're fighting the Doormaker, and he's, like, in his second phase for the second time, and he's just doing 43 damage every hit. It's ridiculous. There's Hegemony. Deal 18 damage, gain energy. Or another, this time a Burn Stars, gain block. It's like the opposite of Gather Light. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, we can take it. Alright. Scrawl is here. Convergence is here. Interesting. Molten Egg is here. Galactic Dust. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. Whoa. Devastate is here. This is quite the store. I could take Molten Egg Devastate. The Ringing Triangle is here. Retain your first hand. Yeah, upgraded Devastate is bonkers. 40 damage for 1 energy, 4 stars. This Galactic Dust is very interesting. Although I think we need to remove... Can we afford remove Molten Egg Devastate? No. We can afford... Molten Egg and one other thing. Or just not take Molten Egg. We could take Galactic Dust, remove, Devastate, Convergence. I think I like that line. So yeah, let's remove... Well, maybe we should remove Clumsy. Could still take Molten Egg, but... I think I'm going to take Galactic Dust. Devastate. Or Convergence. Devastate. It has been decided. Alright, this guy sucks. So we're going to almost kill him on turn 1. Ouch. Bonk. Ooh, I do love me some Cosmic Indifference. Cosmic Indifference gives you block, and you can put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Or we can take another Gather Light. Refined Blade is also here, just saying. What would we use? We would use Cosmic Indifference mainly for Hidden Cache and Devastate. It's deck manipulation, which is something we don't have at the moment. Okay. We shouldn't go to this shop. We have 30 coins. Our first... Our first elite is the Decimillipede, which is something. Although I do like seeing Hidden Cache, Reflect, Cosmic Indifference all on turn 1. That's pretty good. Could also use the Speed Potion here. Deck manipulation. You mean hitting in turn and crossing your fingers? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Deck manipulation. You mean not just going bonk, bonk, bonk? So I think we're going to go Hidden Cache, Reflect, 10, 16, 8. I'm going to go Falling Star on you. You have the lowest amount. And then Cosmic Indifference to get Reflect back. And we can play Make It So because we played 3 skills. This is our version of AoE. This is all we got. Alright, so we're going to Reflect again. And we can kill one of them. So we should. Alright. $16 damage incoming. Alright. Let's play Cloak of Stars, Venerate, Make It So back. Alright. You stop being mean. Ouch. Replay 2. So wait, first, Make It So. Make It So. That was sick. We didn't even use a potion. We get the Book of 5 Rings, healing us for 15 should we pick up 5 cards. Ooh, Knockout Blow is here. I do like Knockout Blow. Collision Course is also here. Add a debris into your hand, which is basically just like clunk up your deck with status cards. It's 0 cost, like 0 energy altogether, so it's actually like kind of viable. But I think we're good on damage for now. For now. For now. For now? Yeah, for now. For now? Yeah, for now. Okay. And do we want to upgrade something? We want to upgrade what? Black Hole, maybe? Maybe Hidden Cache? I think we upgrade Black Hole now. And maybe next we upgrade one of the Neutron Aegises. In the chest we get a Vambrace. The first time we gain block from a card each combat, we double the amount gained. This thing is busted. So for example, well, I don't have any block cards. Perfect. Dang it. What do you got, Colorless Potion? So yeah, if we picked the Gambit, we would gain 100 block. There's also a Rolling Boulder, which I'm absolutely taking. Rolling Boulder is my new favorite card. I think we just... Begone you. Bonk. Yeah, Vambrace with Anchor is stupid. So, like, we still haven't used our Vambrace yet, so one of these is going to do 10 block. That's perfect. Going to play Black Hole. Ever play Gather Light, give 20 block. Perfect, do 3 damage. And how about Venerate to do more damage? I would honestly take another Black Hole. Like, it's that good. Make it so. Terraforming is not very good. Crush Under is kind of good. We actually don't have... I guess Black Hole is kind of solving our AoE fix right now. But if we wanted an actual AoE attack, we could take Crush Under. And it makes enemies lose strength this turn, which is pretty good, considering there are a lot of enemies that do multi-attacks later on, such as Bug Guy. I don't actually think we need it, though, because we're blocking so much with Vambrace and, you know, all these block cards. I think I'll skip all these. Glitter Stream is pretty good, but it's not... it's not great. And I think we're powerful enough to take on an elite. So I'm going to fight... No, I'm going to skip this fire, go to this elite. It is the Infested Prism. The first time it takes physical damage, you gain an energy, which is pretty nice. So if we play Devastate, bonk, we get an energy back. Do we want to use a Dex Potion or a Speed? If we use a Speed Potion, we can full block this, because then it'll go 20 block and then 10 block for 30. Do we need that? This is a pretty crappy turn otherwise. Let's do it. And Venerate. Make it so. Okay. Gather Light's good. Hidden Cache is good. Cloak of Stars is good. Make it so. And how about Quasar? Hey, we got Restlessness to work. Make it so. And we got Black Hole. Nice. Hold on to Know Thy Place. I should have played that first before Make It So, but it's fine. Now you're weak. We can play Cosmic Indifference. Get... Know Thy Place back? Or make... Let's get another Gather Light back. And then play Crescent Spear. Didn't do a minion dive bomb. If you don't have any cards in your hand and you do whatever that card is, Begone, it just you can't just make a minion dive bomb. You actually have to transform one. So that's why nothing happened. Reflect doesn't do anything here. Perfect. How about we just Gather Light? We almost could have Neuron Aegis twice. Alright, Make It So. Know Thy Place. Gather Light, Quasar. You have 2 debuffs. This will do additional damage. Or we can use Equilibrium. We're already full blocking this. Bonk. Hidden Cache. Great turn. This fight's gone really well. 40 roll, we get the Planisphere. Anytime we enter a question mark room, we heal 4 HP. Very nice. Kingly Punch actually goes pretty hard with Cosmic Indifference. Whenever you draw it, it increases by 5. And this includes the first time you draw it. So if you don't put this in your hand, assuming you don't like seek for this card, you just put it in your hand, the first time it does is 13 damage. That's pretty good, honestly. And it doesn't cost stars. The only other attack we have that doesn't cost stars is Make It So. That's kind of funny. And 1 strike. I mean, draw it twice and it already does 18 damage. Is that worth it? Should we take this? I mean, we just obliterated that guy without this. We're doing so much damage with Black Hole. I wish we could see how much damage we've done with Black Hole. And, like, Make It So is actually kind of working, too. We already have Devastate. I'm not going to take... Well, I'll take it. We need more draw. Okay, we could either go Combat Event Elite, Combat Elite, Event Elite, or no Elite. I say we go... This gives us the best optionality. Let's just go this way. Oh, it is the Hunter Killer. Mayhaps the worst enemy in the game. So how about we just do that? I don't really want to play... I could use Cosmic Indifference to get one of these two back into my hand next, but it would waste the block from Vambrace, and I don't know if I want to do that. And there's no guarantee that we even draw stars next turn. I think we hold. This guy sucks. So anytime we play a card, we lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity for this turn. So that means we should do defend first, then venerate, Make It So, Quasar, splash, Make It So, splash. Squeeze is hilarious. Didn't do any damage because we don't have any OSD attacks. Okay. Gather Light. We're short 4 damage. Classic. Alright. This could have been worse. Bonk. Alignment. Ooh. This is how we can enable Make It So. Ooh. Actually, Radiate is also here. Radiate is so good. This is big time area damage. Anytime... And okay. It's not each time you gain stars. It's each star you gained. So if you combo that with something like Hidden Cache... Honestly, even if we draw this on turn 1, that's 3 times 6 to all enemies. That's pretty good. Alignment is really good, though. Especially if we can figure out how to retain this. And it's a free upgrade. I'm taking Alignment. We get the Big Louse. I'm going to do Gather Light first. We have 1 energy left. Let's Quasar. We could Secret Weapon. We could Secret Weapon for Devastate. But then we can't play Hidden Cache. All right. I think this is just Kingly or Crescent Spear, Kingly Punch, Neuron Aegis. Could Cloak of Stars to deal 4 more damage? Is that worth it? I'm going to say no. Of course, we did not draw Reflect. That's awesome. We could weaken you, though. Make it so. Is Make It So secretly, like, the best card in the game? This is the card I was thinking of, Solar Strike. Deal damage, gain stars. It's a little late for you now. I don't think we take any of these. All right, our second elite is either going to be, what? The bee guy or... what's the other elite? I forget. Okay, it's the bee guy. The Entombmancer. That's what it is. And hate to say it, bud, you're about to have a real bad time because we're going to reflect. We're going to use alignment to gain energy. We're going to use gather stars, make it so, and then venerate. Now we're back up to 5 stars and full energy. That's true. Best card is Swoop. Yes. I forgot about Swoop. Thank you very much. All right. This is just Cosmic Indifference to get he doesn't attack next turn, right? Because he does multi-attack. He's attacking big damage now, so we don't need Reflect next turn. Let's get Venerate back. Play Neutron Aegis and just block, I guess. Yes. Venerate. Paunch. Crescent Spear. We are going to draw some Dazed, but we've got some stuff to help us out, hopefully. We still haven't used our potion either. 28 damage this turn. It's pretty scary. But we can Gather Light, Cloak of Stars, defend, make it so. Yep, that's pretty bad. It's a good thing he's not attacking next turn. Reflect? Okay, we got Reflect. Or we could just kill. We're going to waste our Galactic Dust. That seems fine. Yeah, we would do it anyway. Let's just end. Whew, we got a Power Potion. We got a Horn Cleat giving us block on turn 2. Excellent. Ooh, this is actually really good. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is huge. That's huge. It's kind of a weird card because you need 5 stars to actually use it, but like the 9 you get is just so insane. Yeah, that's huge. And we're going to upgrade what? One of the Neutron Aegises, maybe? What about Quasar? No. Hidden Cache? Know Thy Place. Do we upgrade Know Thy Place, actually? Get rid of Exhaust. This goes well with Make It So. We could also rest to heal to full. I'm considering using the Power Potion in the fight. I think Power Potion is going to be big. Actually, either of these could help quite a bit in the boss fight. I think I'm going to rest, actually. Just to be safe. Okay. And we are fighting the Insatiable, which is a big, scary guy. Power Potion, what do you got? Dang. Everywhere I go, I think of her. Child of the Stars is really good here. Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength. I've never seen that before. That's really good. I think either Monarch's Gaze or Child of the Stars. We spend so many stars, like, we'll probably just not get hit if we take this. Like, playing Devastate once, that's 8 block and 40 damage. But losing strength. Interesting. I forget. The Insatiable does have multi-hits. I'm going to take Child of the Stars. And we did not get Black Hole on turn 1. But that's okay. Make it so... Honestly, just Crescent Spear, Devastate. We're going to waste all of our stars, but... I mean... So what the Insatiable does is he has this power called Sandpit, and then he gives you 6 of these Frantic Escape cards, which you need to play to make sure that this counter never hits 0. If this counter hits 0, you're dead. It's silly, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fun. So in this instance, let's play Frantic Escape. We're only taking 2 damage here. I'm going to play Venerate to gain some stars. Okay, now he's buffing. That gives us a chance to play Frantic Escape. What do you got? Golden Axe is huge. All right. Cosmic Indifference, the Kingly Punch. It's a shame we don't have stars to play Reflect. That's kind of bad. But is what it is. 10 by 2 again. All right, here's Know Thy Place. That's good. I don't like this. Okay, Royal Gamble is here to make everything okay. So we're going to do that. Get 9 stars. We're going to play Alignment to gain energy. Play Venerate. Get Make It So back. Defend, defend, Falling Star. Good turn. Please draw a Frantic Escape or 2. Yep. Of course, that means we just wasted a turn doing nothing, which kind of sucks. All right. I'm kind of sweating. I'm sweating a little bit. But we got another Frantic Escape. Oh, we got Devastate. As long as we create a color... Oh, no. We need to create a 0-cost colorless card, and we win the fight. So if we... Cloak of Stars, Gather Light, Quasar... Ah, bummer. Make it so. GG. Okay, Make It So actually rules. That's so good. Okay, and we're offered an interesting array of rare cards here. Crash Landing. Deal 21 damage to all enemies. Fill your hand with debris. This only goes well if you have like the power that does stuff whenever you create cards. Bombardment is here. At the start of your turn, place from your exhaust pile. Exhaust. This is actually kind of huge. So like once you get it in play, which we can because we have alignment and Royal Gamble. It's just a free 18 damage every turn. There's also Tyranny, which we draw one card and exhaust one card from our hand, which is potentially powerful, but also potentially scary depending on how long the fight is. I love Bombardment in this situation. We're at the point where we're needing card draw. So I could see that power. I could see Tyranny paying off for that. But I think we take Bombardment. And is Pale our... No. That's not Pale. We're fighting the Queen. Bummer. The Queen is very hard. Non-UPP. Non-UPP. Royal blessings for royal visitors. Servants, fetch some tea for us. Ooh, the delicate frond. Oh my god, that's so good. Actually, oh my god. All three of these are so good. We get the Delicate Frond. At the start of each combat, fill all of your empty potion slots with potions. Huge. Glitter enchants all card rewards with Glam, meaning they have replay once per combat. That's huge. So that's every card we pick up from here on out, it will replay once the first time we play it. Or Beautiful Bracelet. Enchant 3 cards in our deck with Swift, meaning the first time we play them, we draw 3 cards. It would be huge with Venerate, would be huge with Alignment, would be huge with Royal Gamble. So I think it's either Delicate Frond or Beautiful Bracelet. I'm leaning Delicate Frond. I think this is just straight up game breaking. Yeah, the 7, it's like a wild Niao's Lament. Also, I love the one where it's like, just buy everything in the shop automatically. It's so chaotic. I'm leaning Delicate Frond. I think that's maybe the right choice. I did say we need some card draw, which I think could be great. For our, like, gain energy cards. But I think Delicate Frond is what I'm going to go with. So in that instance, we should use pretty much every potion every fight, which is awesome. That's so huge. And we must go to this shop. We're going to go here, to this shop right here. This one right here. And we can fight upwards of 4 elites, which seems suicidal. I think we should go this way and see where we're at right here. If we don't feel comfortable, we can always take an event, rest here, and then take 2 elites maybe this way, or 2 maybe... We can do either 1, 2, or 3 elites if we go this way. So no, we should not do this. We should go this way. Let's do it. First up, we got the Scrolls of Biting. We get Speed Potion, Dex Potion, and Block Potion. We're going full defensive here. I love it. So these guys are imbued with the power that every time they deal unblocked attack damage to us, we lose max HP. Very scary. Fortunately, I can play Bombardment on you. I can play Alignment. I can play Reflect. I can play Gather Light. I can play Make It So. Bonk. That's so good. Okay. Black Hole. Cloak of Stars. You're dead. Kingly Punch. You're dead next turn. Good fight. Didn't use our potions. I think maybe we get rid of speed potion. Do we need the vulnerable potion? I don't think we do. Another Cloak of Stars, Glitter Stream, or Solar Strike. Nah, we skip these. Do we need the block potion? Maybe we chuck the block potion, take the vuln potion. Ooh, we get the Relic Trader. Trade the Horn Cleat for Festive. Ooh, these are all pretty bad. The Galactic Dust has been giving us block every time we spin stars. That's pretty good for our defense. The Vambrace, we could trade for the Gorget. We trade the Vambrace, get the Gorget. Instead of doubling our first block, we get 4 plating to start. Or trade the Horn Cleat, which is turn 2 block, for the Festive Popper, dealing 9 damage on turn 1 to all enemies. I think... And note, there's no skip option. We have to take one of these. I think I'm going to take the Gorget. But I don't feel great about it. And we get the butt plug. Tuning Fork seems really good. Orbit is here. Pear is here. Punch Dagger actually might go super hard with Kingly Punch. We should remove a... Let's remove the last strike. And now what do we want to buy? We can enchant an attack with momentum with the Punch Dagger. It's definitely not what you think it is. Tuning Fork gives us 7 block whenever we play 10 skills. We are playing quite a few skills. Could take another Royal Gamble. It's on sale. I'm going to take it. And we just healed because of the Book of 5 Rings. I wasted my heal 100%. I'm considering Orbit, but I actually don't know if we need it. I kind of want the Tuning Fork. I think Tuning Fork is really good. I'm going to take it. What's going on, Witch? Oh, Boo Boo, I forgot to ask. Have you encountered a merchant in an event and thrown a foul potion at him yet? No, the merchant in an event, I should say. And thrown a foul potion at him. Yeah, but just be on the lookout for that next time. Okay, so we got these nerds. We got the speed potion and a colorless pot. What do you got, colorless potion? Equilibrium? Sure. I actually don't think I want to retain any of this. We just go Gather Light. So this is what? 21, so we're already full blocking. We go Hidden Cache, we get Make It So. And then we can Venerate. But yeah, let's keep these in our hand. I would love to draw Reflect. Bombardment is here. Let's play Bombardment on you. Now let's play Alignment. Let's play Gamble, get more stars. Let's play... Know Thy Place to get Make It So back. Play Begone. Get rid of Cloak of Stars. We don't need it. Minion Dive Bomb. Make It So kills you. Play Neutron Aegis. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So good. Glimmer. Draw 4 cards. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. There we go. There's the card draw we're looking for. Great. We still haven't taken any damage, and we didn't use our potions. Is keeping the Vuln Pot worth getting a random potion? I don't think it is. I'm going to get rid of it, and I'm going to fight this elite. It is the eyeball dude, the Soul Nexus. This guy is nasty. 29 damage on turn 1. But thankfully, we got a pretty good set of cards to start here. What do you got, Skill Potion? Prophesize, draw 6, sure. Why not? Alright. So first we want a Black Hole. And then we want a Royal Gamble. Note that does 8 damage because we lose 5 stars and then we gain 9 stars. So it procs Black Hole twice. And next we want to align. We got Make It So. And I think we Gather Light. Maybe we Devastate Bombardment. Is that the correct choice? Because then we still have our Block Potion and another Skill Potion for the next turn. I think we do that. Just do the damage now. Okay. And we get our turn 2 block. Reflect is here. Beautiful. Good Royal Gamble again. Might as well. Know Thy Place Trash. Hidden Cash. Make It So back. And then, yeah, just Kingly Punch. Reflect. Perfect. He takes a lot of damage back. We still have 10 stars. Bonk. It's a pretty garbage turn here. We can play Cosmic Indifference. Get Kingly Punch back. And then just defend twice. Get Make It So back. We win next turn. Maybe. Ooh. Yeah. Falling Star. Kingly Punch. GG. No damage to the elite. We used 1 potion. And we get Mummy Hand. Whenever we play a power, a random card in our hand is free that turn. Absolutely huge. How many? We have 1, 2, 3 powers. So, notably for the Regent, quote-unquote free also includes stars. So if I played Neutron Aegis, and I had the other Neutron Aegis in my hand, and it procced Mummy Hand, this would then cost 0/0. And it's the same with like every other star card. So this would be 1, this would be 0/0, this would be 0/0, this would be huge. We would gain 9 stars for free. But yeah, that's Mummy Hand is huge for Regent. And an upgraded Know Thy Place? I mean, we already have the 1. I don't think so. In fact, I actually think I'm going to upgrade the Know Thy... Ooh. Bombardment upgrade's pretty good, too. Let's do that. And I think we go this way for more optionality. We get money and a Prayer Wheel, which is not going to do a whole lot. It can only proc 3 more times. And we're going to be fighting elites, so that's not very good. But whatever. Thank you, I guess. And I think we fight this elite and then assess where we are. Because we can opt into 2 more elites or none after this one. I think that's probably the right move. And I'm going to get rid of the Skill Potion, keep the Block Potion. Star Potion, hell yeah. We got 2 Royal Gambles. Oh yeah, this guy's going down. Go ahead and throw Fire Potion just cuz. Get our Block Potion on. So we're blocking 16 now. I really don't want to play these yet because we don't have whatchamacallit. Black Hole in play, but yeah. It's nice just to have the stars in the bank. So let's just do it. Make it so. think this is Kingly Punch. I honestly think we play Reflect here and Cosmic Indifference to get Reflect back on top of the draw pile. I know it wastes 3 stars, but I want to have it for next turn. And we have 3 stars in the Star Potion if we need them. Burns. Oh, I forgot he doesn't even... Okay, yeah, that was stupid. So there's this Neutron Aegis. Glimmer for free. Put Reflect back on top of the draw pile. Perfect. And Hidden Cache. We get 3 stars next turn, so if we play Devastate, that takes us down to 2. We'll have enough to play Reflect next turn. Perfect. Make it so. Devastate. Alright, 40 damage this turn, a little spooky. And we did not draw alignment. $31, so we're full blocking now. Alright, we bottom decked Black Hole. Great. Put Reflect back on top of the... Or no, that's not gonna... Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Play Alignment. Play Venerate. Make it so back. There's a possibility this makes Devastate free. It did not. It made Defend free. Awesome. We have 15 plating, so we're in good shape there. Jackpot. Bonk. Oh, Make It So's back. We get Big Bang. Heck yeah. And a Sovereign Blade. Oh, man. Make It So's back. I like how we drew more burns. This is pretty bad, huh? We're almost full blocking, so... I'm gonna take 6 here. That's fine. Whew. Okay, yeah. We got the Vexing Puzzle Box. At the start of each combat, add a random card into your hand. It costs 0. Interesting. Is this a Regent specific relic? It kind of looks like it with the design on it. And another Cloak of Stars if we want it. Celestial Might if we want it. 9 damage 3 times because of the Vajra. I don't think we do, though. We heal because of the, whatchamacallit, the Planisphere. And this guy wants us to create a custom card. I hate this guy. I'm going to make a power because we have Mummified Hand. At the end of combat, upgrade a random card. That would just let us rest. But most of our deck is upgraded as it is. All the stuff we care about anyway. I'm going to take Expertise. 2 strength and 2 dex. And I think, does this upgrade to 3 apiece? Or is it free? Or it's innate. Okay. So, that might be worth it. And do we think we can fight 2 more elites? So who, we fought, who did we fight first? We fought the Soul Nexus and the Mechanite. I think... maybe we fight 1 more elite and then go to the shop. And then heal here, and then possibly heal here before the queen. I think that's maybe the correct choice. Let's do that. Nice. We get Thorns. We get another colorless potion. We get a free Begone. This guy needs to die immediately. Good turn. Okay, so this guy just made all of our cards ethereal, which is quite rude, actually. Oh, dude, this is real bad. Well, we're going to lose Gamble. I mean, that's not the end of the world, I guess. Okay, he's dead. And now our cards are no longer upgraded, which is fine, I guess. Crescent Spear's free. We are going to take some damage here. Or we could Glimmer. No matter... Okay, I shouldn't play Defend. I should play Black Hole, because it could help us out and hit Reflect or Cloak of Stars rather than Defend. It did. Nice. Okay, so he's buffing. Can Gather Light, Hidden Cache, play Alignment, make it so. Kingly Punch. Be gone. All of our cards are upgraded again. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, or we could play the Weak Potion. Now we're only taking 1. Oof. GG. Strike Dummy. Literally do not have a single card in our deck that says Strike on it, so, you know, that's cool. Radiate is here. Ooh. Radiate Plus, even. Ooh, I kind of want this, but the Queen is going to debuff us. But we do have Mad Science. I think this is gonna help. We get one more shop. We can Dolly's Mirror something. We can get another Neutron Aegis? No. Ooh, man. This could be huge. Glow is also here. We could get Glow and Dolly's Mirror. Oh, man. This is upgraded Glow too. That's really good. Shoot. If we take Glow, I might be inclined to upgrade Alignment. Or Dolly's Mirror Alignment. We can't remove a card, Dolly's Mirror, and Glow. We would have to just Dolly's Mirror, Glow. So we would either Dolly's Mirror a Gamble, or Mad Science, or Alignment. I think it's Alignment, and we take Glow as well. I think we do that. Take Glow, duplicate Alignment. We got a free heal, too. That's kind of funny. All right. The Trial. You join a line of people entering a massive building. As you pass under a golden archway, horns blare, confetti explodes, and streamers glide down from the ceiling. Entrant 879. You are the decider for today's trial. You can either accept or you are not allowed to reject. Fun fact, if you hit reject and you go through with this, the run just ends and you die. So, we sit in the chair of decision-making and the trial begins. A wealthy-looking merchant presents his case. It's the Design Inspire guy. He is accused of murder by one of his rivals. The evidence is thin, and you have a feeling that the man is innocent, but the onlookers seem out for blood. The crowd bellows. Decide, decide, decide. If we add regret to our... I mean, okay, so here's the thing. We're either going to get a regret or a shame. The queen is going to debuff us on turn 2 for 99 of each debuff. So whatever we take doesn't really matter. I'm considering if we take the upgrades, we would upgrade Mad Science to get this innate, and then maybe Hidden Cache or Reflect. Or no, we already have that Reflect. So yeah, I would upgrade Mad Science or Hidden Cache maybe. Or we can get 2 random relics. That's true. There's different options if you hit it once, but I'm scared. Oh wait, no, regret is lose HP. So I actually think I'm going to take shame. We can also remember we can use Be Gone to transform the curse into a dive bomb to get it out of our hand, which is pretty good. I think I want to guarantee Mad Science in my hand. So we use Mad Science and could upgrade Know Thy Place here to make it non-exhausting. I like that. And then for our final upgrade, Hidden Cache or one of the Neutron Aegises. Since we don't play these like right at the get-go, I don't think the extra 3 plating is that worth it. So I'm going to take Hidden Cache for more stars. And that's going to help out with Radiate. All right. Good luck to us. We're going to have 3 new potions. We have full health. We have a deck of mostly upgraded cards. Let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? GG. We win. All right. So the first 2 cards we play are free. Good turn. So the thing about the queen, her first debuff, these Chains of Binding, it randomly takes 3 cards in your hand. So, and it makes them bound. So you can only play one of these cards this turn, which is kind of a bummer. Because I really want to play Bombardment, which I think I'm just going to eat the damage and do it anyway. Hiya! It's pretty good. Alright, well now we need to be worried because the queen's mad at us. We have 17 stars. She's doing 7 by 5, eh? It's pretty bad. We have 14 plated. So what happens if I do this? That no longer becomes bound. Amazing. The exploding waterfall guy is affected by weak. Yeah, he's affected by weak and strength down. So it is worth it to do that. It helps a lot. It's a pretty bad turn, huh? Ten by 5. Can we block this? I think we can. Because if we make you weak, that goes down to 7 by 5. We're already full blocking that. We can use Cosmic Indifference on Reflect. Play a Defend. We're taking 10. Bombardment is helping out quite a bit. Yeah, now we just Reflect. We play Glimmer, put Devastate on top. What happens if we glow? It's still bound. Okay. Interesting. Play Alignment, Gather Light, Cloak of Stars, make it so again, Hidden Cache, Defend. GG, Miss Queen. Wait, oh no, I wanted to make it so to end. Oh well. I've arrived again. The loud fool returns. I'm neither loud nor a fool. Face me. Bia. Bonk.